My people, if you made a game all by yourself, you'd expect that you would know everything about that game. Well, we're gonna find that out tonight because ConcernedApe is joining us tonight, and we're gonna find out how much that man knows about Stardew Valley. I've got a Kahoot lined up with 20 questions. He's gonna be answering all of them himself, but also all of these people in the chat from my first ever YouTube live stream are gonna be competing against him as well. The top 5 people who finish are going to be able to get to send a custom message that I will pass along to ConcernedApe, and everyone else is just gonna get to see how they stack up against him. So let's find out how well the creator of Stardew knows his own game. Question number 1. Which of the following is not tracked by the machine in the casino? Is it the number of gifts that you have given? Is it the number of trash pieces you have recycled? Is it the number of crops you have harvested? Or is it the number of dirt tiles that you have hoed?
I'm probably gonna get this wrong.
Crops harvested.
I got it right.
Oh, nice. You're one of 30 to get that right. Already a commanding lead. And so when did you make that? Like, I guess, when did you code that casino? I mean, that was years ago at this point, right?
Yes, that was, I mean, that must have been, I mean, it's at least 5 years ago, probably more like 6 or 7. Yeah, so that's like, it only gets harder from here, right, with these questions?
Yeah, well, I was going to say, like, you're the one who did this originally, but also, like, it might have been in 2015 or 2014 that was the last time you looked at the code.
And there's so much stuff in the game, and it's like, you know, the things in the casino machine, it's kind of like, I just kind of, in the spur of the moment, came up with a few things. I was like, oh, this will be fun, this will be fun. So it's like, it's not like some big decision I spent a lot of time like mulling over, but yeah.
Next question. Which of the following is not a class type in Sebastian's game of Solarian Chronicles, which is his 6-heart event that is sort of like D&D? Is it the healer? Is it the cleric? Is it the wizard? Or is it the warrior?
Yeah, this one's pretty easy.
Oh, really? Okay. What'd you put?
I put cleric.
Cleric, indeed. Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, like, I didn't know if people didn't have, or if they had never gone to the 6-heart event with Sebastian before, if they wouldn't know that. But successful for 2 for 2 on your question. What's your position right now in the scoreboard?
20th.
20th? Okay.
So I think some of these are the sort of thing that for me it's going to be easier, but for players it'll be harder because I actually did spend a lot of time making that Solarian Chronicles event. Like, that was a pretty involved event, so that actually took quite a while. So I was like,
you know, that like
it hit my brain many times. But when you're a player, you see it like once in a blue moon if you happen to be dating, or not dating, but if you happen to be befriending Sebastian, you know. So it's kind of like,
those are the kind of questions we're going for.
More questions like that so I can win.
Yeah. Let's move on. Question number 3. What gives you points towards Grandpa's Year 2 evaluation? The results that you get during festivals? Is it friendship with your pet? Friendship with animals? Or is it having a child?
I think it's probably friendship with your pet.
Correct again. Very nice. Very nice. I forgot entirely how that system works. I thought it was just like 4 things you had to do, but it's actually like a whole point-based system where you got to do a whole bunch of different stuff. So very nice.
Yeah. I tried to cover, like, you know, most of the things you do in the game, but I was thinking it was either having a child or befriending your pet, but then I thought I probably wouldn't make it having a child because, you know, not everyone wants to have a child in the game. So it's like, that would be it would be like forcing you to have a child.
All right, here we go. Moving on to question number 4. What is the very first line of dialogue in Stardew Valley? If you're reading this, now listen close, and for my very special grandson, or hello, you must be, and then your name.
Oh boy, I think it's, and for my very special grandson.
Correct. So all of those lines show up in the beginning.
I'm in 9th place.
9th place? Oh my gosh. You haven't missed any yet. You're moving
up. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Question number 5. Who is the first person that talks to you in Pelican Town? Is it Robin? Is it Pierre? Is it Lewis? Or is it Willie?
I think it's Robin, but I'm almost thinking, like, is this a trick question?
Or when was the last time you started a new game?
I do it fairly frequently to test stuff out.
And watch the whole cutscene and everything?
Well, always before an update, I will like run through the intro cutscene, you know, just because often there'll be like a change that's made and it like might ruin the intro cutscene, so it's like you got to check it out.
Okay. Moving on to question number 6. When you tailor a golden coconut, what does it become? Is it the golden shirt? Is it the tropical sunrise shirt? Is it the island bikini? Or is it the grass skirt? Eric, you just did this in like December.
Oh no, and I thought it was something else entirely. All right, I guess I'm picking grass skirt.
Okay.
Oh no, come on, come on. I feel weak about this one.
Oh, no, island's bikini. Oh man.
I thought it was like the golden helmet, you know?
Oh, I
But
see.
I guess
So-
you get that from breaking open a golden coconut. That wasn't even one of the options.
Yes, that's right. It is the island bikini. So, man, how much did that hurt? What place are you in now?
I'm in 29th place now.
It's okay. Few people will finish with 100% accuracy. I don't think anyone's ever finished with 100% accuracy, so you've still got some time to move it back up. Moving on.
Okay.
Question number 7. What does your mom send you in the mail after you have earned 5,000 gold? Does she send you stone, cookies, 500 gold, or pink cake?
I think it's cookies, but it might be pink cake. I'm choosing cookies. Like, I know she does send you cookies, but I think she also sends you pink cake, and there's probably one of them's at like a certain amount of gold and the other's at another.
You're exactly right.
Okay.
Pink cake is at 120,000 gold.
Oh,
is when
wow,
she sends
okay.
that to you. I think I had the other one. I think I had, what does your dad send you at 120,000 gold? And the answer is 30 stone. What was the thought process behind that one? I'm curious.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Well, okay, I think the thought process was probably that because your dad sends you money earlier, right? I think he sends you some money.
Yes.
And then he sends you. So I guess I was maybe thinking, but now that I think about it, like, I'm sure selling the cookies and the pink cake is worth more than 500 gold. So I don't know. I guess I just thought it was funny. It seems like something that like a dad might send. Like,
That
hey,
is funny because it's like he's
found this
trying,
good quality stone. You know, he might be able to do something with it.
He's like trying to help you out, but it's like, Dad, I'm on year 4. Like I could buy with 120,000 gold that I've earned at this point, I could buy a million stone. Like, it's not.
But you know, that's good. That's good quality stone.
Question number 8. What order do you hit the shells to get a pearl from the mermaid?
Man.
So this is one of those secret notes, and you come back here during the night market. Is it 15423? Is it 15234? 14235 or 15324?
So I'm really glad you put the picture on this one because that I just visually kind of was thinking about the notes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's number 1. It's number 1.
Very nice. So you were confident in that then too. No
Yeah,
guess.
very confident. Well, because it's like a musical thing. It's like the do 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 do.
That's
you
why.
know, it's like
yeah, that's right.
that one was easy to figure out.
You've got better pitch than most. What place are you in now?
I'm in 18th place.
18th. All right. You've yet to crack into the top 5, but I believe we'll see it before the end of this.
Okay, I hope so.
Still 18th out of like 300 though, so you are well in the top. Question number 9. What color is the Dwarf Scroll 2?
Oh man.
Oh no, it randomized my answers, so they don't match up to the color that they are. Is it blue, red, yellow, or green?
I think I'm gonna pick red, but that's a tough one. I don't know.
Oh man, I think I knew 1 and 4, but I switched 2 and
Nope.
3. It's green. It's green. It goes red, green, blue, yellow. Ah,
Jeez.
I know.
That's
oh my
a
gosh.
tough one, man.
Well, Habu's
That was
in the
probably
top
that's the
3 now.
toughest one yet, I think.
Really? Wow. Okay. Question number 10, almost halfway through. What kind of music could Sam play at his concert? Does he have the potential to play soothing jazz, experimental heavy metal, reflective blues, or high energy dance?
I'm picking high energy dance.
So
I was
yeah.
debating whether experimental heavy metal, but I think it just says experimental.
That's right. It's experimental something. I don't remember what it is. I think it's like experimental rock.
Maybe. Yeah,
I think.
okay.
Yeah, so I tried to throw that in there to sneak in. But yeah, so
Even though
I guess
it sounds like heavy metal, so it's like that's why it's a good trick.
Oh, that's right. So I think, what is it, like the 2-heart cutscene or something like that with Sam, you get to tell him what his band should practice. And then later on,
Yeah.
he'll play that style. So very nice. You saw past my trick. You've probably moved up in position a little bit. What are
I'm
you
in
at now?
11th now.
11th, come on, get in that top 10. Let's see question number 11 now. Where do you hear the song Danger? Is it in the lava levels of the mines, the ice levels of the mines, the grass levels of the mines, or during Junimo Kart?
Danger. I think it's the lava levels.
Do you remember writing this one, or do you remember how this one goes?
I might have it confused with another song. I'm in 10th place now.
Ooh, moved up again, nice. Question number 12. Which of these fish will change the color of a fish pond's water? Is it the midnight carp, the void salmon, the blobfish, or the squid?
This one is a little bit on the easier side because, you know, the fish ponds were added in the 1.4 update, which is, you know, within the last 2 or 3 years. So
See, I
I'm picking
forgot that, yeah.
void salmon.
I actually forgot that.
Yeah.
I started playing in 1.4, and so pretty much it's like 1.4 and 1.5. There's like 2 versions of the game that I know, but yeah, it's void salmon.
That's interesting. So you've always had the fish ponds.
Always had the fish ponds. I'm trying to think what else was added in 1.4, but honestly, it's hard for me to
Clothing.
remember.
Well, clothing was in the game, but like basically clothing that they're separate items and there's a whole tailoring system.
Yeah, that's just always been around. All right, cool. So still top 10 from you then, I'm assuming.
8th 8th place now. Yeah.
Ooh, all right, come on. This could crack you into the top 5. Question number 13. What color is the Adventurers Guild? Is it purple? Is it brown? Is it tan? Is it green?
Okay, I'm gonna pick green. I think that's right, but
You got it right. Good job.
oh man.
Yeah, it is green.
I tried to pick quickly because I need those extra points, you know?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you got
I'm
it
in
right.
6th place now.
6th place. Oh my gosh, he's right there. You're 2 behind Habu. Question number 14. True or false? You can free Professor Snail with a cherry bomb. Is that true or is that false?
I think that's true. But that does sound like something I might have coded in that you can't. So I don't know. I just don't remember. But I'm
Another
gonna pick true.
1.5 question. It is true. I had to
Okay.
test. Yeah, I had to test that myself. But yeah, that is absolutely true.
Yeah, so like that one I was thinking like, by default, like I probably made it just so that any explosion opens it up, right? But then
Okay.
I was thinking that, maybe it's something that I would do to like make it so that it has to be a bomb of a certain size. But I feel like the reason why I wouldn't have done it is because someone might have only had a cherry bomb on them, tried it didn't work, and then they're like,
well, that's
they just
not
think,
the solution.
I guess
yeah.
explosions don't work, and then they're like, they can never figure out how to get Professor Snail out, which is like crucial to advance in the island.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's
I'm
a
in
much
5th
better way
place
of
now.
thinking. 5th place. Yeah, look at that. There he is. He's in 5th. Oh, very nice. Way to go. Okay, it's crunch time, Eric. This is where you gotta prove yourself.
Last 5, huh?
Last 6, actually. There's 6 left. Which villager loves diamonds, pink cake, farmer's lunch, and pumpkin pie? Is it Gus, Marnie, Evelyn, or Jazz? It's been a long time since you've changed any loved gifts, but
I think I got this one wrong. I picked Marnie, but I think it's Jazz
what makes you think Jazz?
because of the pink cake.
It is Marnie. They both
Oh,
love
wow.
pink cake. Yeah,
Nice.
I looked that up. So Jazz and Marnie both love pink cake, but only Marnie actually loves farmer's lunch or pumpkin pie. She's the only one that loves either of those.
Yeah, for some reason the pumpkin pie made me think Marnie, and I think maybe the farmer's lunch. I guess if I think about it, it's like I probably wouldn't have made Jazz like farmer's lunch because I don't know, it doesn't sound like something a little girl would like, but who knows?
And he moves up 4th place. Ooh. You're within 500 of the top 3 now, pretty much. And actually, I guess, yeah, if our top 3 gets it wrong, you can move up into 1st place. Question number 16. How much hay fits in the silo? I think this is an easy one. The reason I put it in is because I got it wrong when M asked me when we were coming up with these questions. Is it
I think I
240,
could
99,
easily
120, or 500?
I could easily get this wrong. I'm picking 120, but it might be 240. If I get this wrong, it's probably over. Forget it. I got it wrong.
Dude, okay,
Man.
even just there, I forgot. I thought you got it right. I wrote this question last night, and I thought it was 120. Dude, 240? Oh my gosh. I tricked everyone, including me. Yeah, 240, apparently. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, no.
There we go. I'm not getting 1st place at this point. That's sad.
It's never over. It's never over. What place are you in now, though?
13th.
13th? Oh, you're still there. Come on, you can bring this back. Question number 17. If you use an aquamarine at the forge, what bonus does your weapon get? Does it get additional weapon speed, knockback, critical hit damage, or critical hit chance?
I don't think I want to say at this point because like I need the other people ahead of me to get it wrong.
That's right.
So I'll just say I know. I'm very confident I knew what the answer was. Okay.
Yeah, you got critical hit
Critical hit
chance there.
chance.
I was gonna say, like, when was the last time you did anything with that?
For some reason I knew this one because when like I was trying out when 1.5 was coming out, like the possibility of like a crit build. That's like with you get the iridium needle, you get like 2 aquamarine rings, and then you fully put like aquamarines
Yeah.
into the iridium needle, and like and you also spec into like Desperado and Acrobat.
Yes.
Have you ever tried that?
I think so. Someone found out that was ridiculously overpowered, like right when 1.5 came out, and yeah, it is kind of crazy when it almost gives you like a guaranteed chance of hitting a critical pretty much every hit.
Yeah, like I think it's like every other hit you basically get a crit. And it's pretty crazy, but the only downside is you have to use the iridium needle. So
Yeah,
like
I take
daggers
too much
just are.
damage. Okay, score update. Habu actually moved down. Ooh.
I'm in 8th now.
8th place. See, you can do this. Top 5 would be a win for you, absolutely. I think with 300 other people, top 5 is definitely a win for you. Question number 18. Which villager is so scared by the Spirit's Eve maze that they hide? Is it Abigail, Harvey, Alex, or Maru? I think this might give someone like
man.
Habu some trouble because they have not gone to that event since their very first casual playthrough.
So I picked one. It was either one or the other. I may very well be wrong. Oh, man. Okay.
Did you get that?
I got it.
Ooh, oh my gosh. Haboo didn't get it. I knew it. Haboo hasn't been to that Spirits Eve festival in like 4 years. Question number 19. How much does a basic parsnip sell for? Is it 15 gold, 30 gold, 50 gold, or 35 gold?
That's tough.
It is.
Tough.
It is. I knew this from doing the hat mouse speed runs and trying to figure out, could I sell these parsnips early on? It's 35.
All right. I got it.
You got it? Oh my gosh, there were like a quarter of the people there. Maybe a third of the people got it right. Okay, Haboo moves back up. What's your place now? Ninth? Oh my god, why are you moving down? You're getting these right. That's unfair. Okay, our final question. I am not, disclaimer, not 100% sure that this is correct, but I Googled it and this is what came up. So please don't yell at me if it's wrong.
Okay.
Our final question. How many copies of Stardew Valley have been sold? Is it 5 million, 15 million, 1 million, or 10?
Yeah, this one's what you put is what is out there in the public. So I will say you couldn't have known any. It's actually a bit higher.
Okay.
So it's 15 million is the most recent like figure that is public, but it's actually probably more like 18 million, and that's a conservative estimate.
Well, I wanted to put that at the end just to like remind you how big of an accomplishment your game is. So yeah, 15 million copies, probably closer to 18 million plus, and you got that one right. So let's see our final podium finish.
Yeah.
Good job, Haboo. In second place, Pile of Crust, and in first place, it's ConcernedApe. No, it's H.
What?
Nice. Final score, you were here 7th. You came in 7th overall out of 300 people. I think that's a win. I mean, when one of the people that beat you is Haboo, like that shouldn't even count. 6th. You came in 6th place there.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Which overall, I mean, those are hard questions, and you got all but 3 of them correct. Very nice. Yeah, I think that's evidence.
That silo one, that was the one that I feel really dumb about.
One.
Like I should have gotten that right.
I think you still did great. Well done, and thanks for playing.